Hi, this is Jo, and this is my first ever Magic Moon webinar. I'm going to start doing these as often as I can, ideally every day. I've been asked to do these as part of my sharing about the Tzol Kin, the 260-day wave spell. And I do a blog, which I don't manage to do that every day. So yeah, just something like really simple and quick, just that people can tune in and check out my perspective on the Tzol Kin and what the energies are today. So it's been an intense few days in Glastonbury, and lots of things going on, really sort of heavy energy as well. And in between that, there's been really sort of magical things happening. So we've got the new moon coming up in Taurus on the 26th, and today is Sunday. It's the, so we check 23rd. Always good to check in Glastonbury because it can be a bit wild at times. So yeah, so we've got Sun in Taurus, and today we've got the moon in Pisces, dark moon as I speak. I'm just going to bring that up. We have got the degree of, it's 7:21 p.m. here. It's 26 degrees in Pisces, and I use a website that is connected to Inside Degrees, which is a channeled works of basically Sabian symbols describing energy stories, really. That's how I like to see it, little energy snapshots. And I've really been getting into this recently. It really helps me understand about the energies, and so working with the degrees in a very sort of specific way to unlock some codes. So that's my thing, really. That's my interpretation of working with this 260-day calendar, the Wavespell, is to unlock the code. That's what I'm passionate about. I've been doing it for 6 years now, and it's just amazing. It's just totally life-changing. So I'm just going to read you that degree. The aurora borealis, the brink of the infinite, tapping directly into realms of existence beyond the physical. You sense all pervasively the multiple frequencies of all that is really here, having a vast grasp of what is possible and of what is asking to be brought in, while extended very far into regions others miss. Feeling, hearing, tasting the power of spirit in action, half mesmerised and half supercharged to get everybody in on it somehow. Perhaps retreating to more traditional versions of the infinite path if frightened by a lack of understanding coming back. Communing with the mysteries and absolutely at home within those places others find strange. The inside becomes all, the outside virtually transparent, so light within. That is just so wow, isn't it? And it's really sort of describing for me where we are at the moment in terms of the energies that are going on here. Just like I say, I had a mad few days of my moon's in Taurus, and so this new moon that's coming is just going to be so amazing and connected. In fact, I'll just read you that degree while I'm on, and on the website. So some people say it's 6 degrees, some people say it's 7 degrees, but I'm going to read the 6 degrees one. A pink diamond, the heart feels everything, it burns with a fever. Inside the burning, something marvellous is forming. Grace permits the realisation of the heart's desires. You become a vessel to demonstrate, to share the beauty, the love and the light. Yet all of this is implicit, is inherent, is inward. It is not seen by outer eyes. You are warming through slowly, contemplatively, those qualities of soul that are best entered upon free from reflection. The inner life is rich beyond measure with seeds which will be fertilized and are given forth in the fullness of time with a consummate touch of having been through the fire to attain what is true and lasting. So that so resonates for me. And yeah, through the fire, really been through lots of stuff over a lifetime, but also very much over the past few months. Things have to burn off in order for us to start these new beginnings, and it is really challenging. So today I've chosen to start doing these little mini snapshots on a day 9, because I'm a number 9, and so it's really, really key for me about what 9 brings. So every 9th day in every wave spell is really an amazing day for me. And what does number 9 mean? It's a gateway. In terms of this particular day, we're in WhiteSolarDog. So this really is about completion, the ability to step through this gateway into a whole different space of being. White Dog is the 10th Mayan sign, and its planet is Mercury. Mercury, we're still in retrograde at the moment, and White Dog's energy is really about leaving behind the drama, leaving behind our tribal wounding, leaving behind all the conditions that we've learned of how to love and how to be loved. And so that we can move into a space of really meeting our soul tribe and being the gift that we really are, which is, you know, the star seed. And I just really feel that it's just such a magical year, you know, that everything is going to really be coming into that space of living the passion, you know, living the dream, letting go of these old, out of date codes, you know, of codependency and anything that isn't loving, anything that isn't from the heart is just really starting to drop away. White Dog, in terms of this wave spell, is the 9th day. It began 9 days ago, the wave spell, and the wave spell is white wind. White wind is all about spirit. It's the new learning that we're having on the planet coming in. It's coming into alignment with the code that's coming in that is really wanting us to understand how the universe really is, not how our Western culture has conditioned us to believe that it is. The 260-day wave spell is really a synchronizer. It's about connecting with it on a deeper level, on an intuitive level, what I call following the cosmic cookie trail, so we can just use our unique code as well. You know, it isn't something that you have to read this book, you have to read that book. It's opening up to this sacred feminine coming in to back into balance, really. So our intuitive skills, our chaos, our deep heart knowingness that is always there underneath all of this conditioned mindfulness, you know. Mindfulness is extremely refined now for a lot of people, and you know, we've got amazing skill level with that, we've got amazing focus with that, but often we tend to focus on our mind rather than our heart. And it's essential now, you know, that we start to really let go of that imbalance and come into love and feeling and just really being with this amazing heart energy that is wanting to open us up and break open our head, you know, and stop us doing all these protection mechanisms that we've learned in order to not feel, really. That's what it is. But once we start learning that it is safe to feel again, and it is safe to take off all these layers, you know, that we've constructed, then we move into a totally different space. So living in the heart chakra of the world, you know, I lived here for 6 years. It's been so challenging, you know, and it's so wow as well. And I'm just doing so many things this year that really set my heart on fire. Beltane's coming up next weekend, and so I'm doing a few things here next weekend. And if you feel the pull of Glastonbury, and if you've never been, then you've got to come and connect to the heart chakra. If you feel that pull, and come and connect to me, come and be on the land, come and feel the energy of 52 lane lines. You know, it's wow. There'll be lots going on, and yeah, just get in touch, message me on Facebook, or I'm on flowwithjo.com. That's my main blogging website about calendar. So thank you for listening, and this is my very first inauguration video, so hope you got something useful out of it for you, and see you soon. Bye for now.